Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to the third in our series of MaxFunDrive We Got This trivia challenges that we're doing just for you with a special slate of very special guests taking on Team We Got This. And right now, Hal, before we kick into the game, would you like to talk to everyone about why we're here?
Sure. We're here because this is MaxFunDrive. For those of you who are unaware, Maximum Fun is a co-op. It is owned by all the people who work there, and the shows are independent and artist-owned. And the only way that we get to continue making this content and putting it out for free is from the generous support of Max Fun members. This is the time of year to create that membership, to boost or upgrade if you can, and get a ton of cool gifts for it. The link for our show is MaximumFun.org/joinWGT, but I encourage you to check the box of every single show you listen to so that all of them benefit. And speaking of Maximum Fun, we have two other wonderful hosts here who are teaming up against me and my special guest, who I'll introduce very last. First, Ellen Weatherford from Just the Zoo of Us. Welcome.
Hi, so nice to be here. Thank you for having me on.
And from the Secret History of Nerd Mysteries, and you may have heard Austin Taylor on Tights and Fights as well. Welcome back to talking to me.
Hi, it's me. I'm here just to talk to Hal. I didn't know what else is going on. We're playing trivia? This is a trivia
Maybe.
one?
Yeah.
I'll mute my mic.
Yeah, if everyone else could just go.
Please mute cameras off. Now, Mark cannot be here. He is planning his wedding, which is this coming weekend. The boo to that. The only person who could come in to fill his shoes is the person who I've been performing with longer than anybody else in the time I've been in Los Angeles, and that is Annie Savage. Welcome, Annie.
Yay! Thanks for having me.
You have a soundboard in front of you, Hal. You had one cue that you
That's
could have
so
done with that
funny.
introduction, and you did not do it.
And our producer, Ken Plume.
Well, you know what,
walked
Annie?
into that
I
one.
applauded for your presence, and
Thank
I applaud the
you,
presence
thank
of
you.
Austin and Ellen, and
I
Hal,
forgot.
you get nothing. Listen,
Great.
everyone, Hal has been backstage before we started playing with that soundboard constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
press
his
like
pride
every
and
button on
joy.
that thing.
That's right.
If you listen to We
not
Got
all of
This,
them. Not
which
yet.
I hope
Oh, no.
I hope you do, you'll hear how often Hal has tried to work that soundboard into the show at mostly awkward moments. He loves that thing, and he had one
I do.
really solid opportunity to make a really good splash with it, and he did not take advantage of it. And I should deduct a point. You know what? You're not digging out of that hole. Speaking of which, Hal, you're down 2 in the
Yes.
the shows we've done so far. So
I got you, buddy. Don't
that's
worry.
right.
Austin, you are on the team with Ellen. I just want to make that clear before you go in.
I feel like between me and Austin, I don't know. I mean, it feels like this could be the first dub for Hal. I
I'm
don't
just saying. Listen, I'll,
You know
I'll
what?
take the fall. I can take the fall in a match. It's okay.
I think
Annie,
me
I
and
don't-
Austin both have extremely specialized, very, very niche knowledge, which famously works against you in a sort of trivia format. So
Well, the
I think
good
we'll-
news is that Hal mostly works against himself, as you'll possibly see during this. But here's the thing. Hal, you have Annie.
Thank
Annie, you have a remarkable partner with you that hopefully will carry you to victory, which we'll see. I'm going to explain to everyone in the audience watching right now and to you all how this game is going to work. So I have before me probably 24 different sort of trivia box sets, from Trivial Pursuit, themed box sets, all kinds of, it's a wide range of cards that I have picked up and thrifted and made sad purchases of the over the past couple of years. And you're just going to get those questions at random. Could be anything. I'll tell you what category it is when I read the question to you. You will get a point for every correct answer that your team gets. If you fail to answer the question, the next team has the option to either take that question and try and answer correctly or pass on it and get a new question. I need to know that very quickly when it goes to you all. There's no 15 minutes of contemplation and thought about whether or not you're going to take that question. Not pointing any fingers, Hal. But I just need you to know that we do need to get that answer very quickly. You have 2 different wrinkles now. This is slightly different than the last time. So one time during this match, you have the opportunity to steal a question from the other team. So and the way that's going to work is, as soon as I'm done reading the question, if you feel within your hearts that your team has the ability to answer that question, you say steal immediately. As far as once I'm done reading that question.
After you read the question, you have to finish reading the question.
So you will know, because I will take a pause and probably look towards camera expectantly in that microsecond before the team gets a chance to answer something, because they may know. If you know, you say steal, you'll get to answer that question. If you get it correct, hold on just a moment, Hal. If you get it correct, then are you trying to steal this from me right now? Hold on just a moment, Hal. If you answer it correctly, your team gets 5 points. If you answer it incorrectly, your team loses 5 points. So that is the first one. Hal, your question about the question.
Do you think, just to keep it clear, when you're done asking a question, you could go, all done every time?
You know what? If you can find that particular sound on the soundboard,
What? Oh, here we go.
then you can play it.
No, it's
Hal.
Hal's
from
going to
you.
be in the background, looking for the soundboard.
Yeah.
No. I'm giving you a great opportunity to use your soundboard. So play the game however
we just
you
need
like.
a clean take of just every sound that's available.
I think based on how I read the questions, it's going to be pretty evident how that I'm at the end of asking the question. Because I basically, if you see my eyes glaze over and I contemplate the state of my life in that current moment and why I got to this place and how I'm here, then you'll know that's the time to yell steal if you want to take it.
When it's kind of giving finality, yeah.
Yeah.
The other option you have, one time during the match, is you can do a throw of a question. Now, if I read a question to your team and you absolutely do not want it, you have one opportunity to throw that question to the other team. If they get that question correct, though, they get 10 points. You only get 5 points if you get it correct. You don't get any point. You're 1 point. If you do the throw, I'm working this out. If you throw it to them, they get 10 points if they get it right.
Okay.
Okay?
I like that. High risk, high reward.
Yeah. So you have to make that determination if you're that sure that they can't answer that question, if you're going to push it off to them, that you're not going to get giving them 10 points. If they get it incorrect, though, they just get no points.
Okay.
Okay? They get a massive benefit if you decide to throw.
Okay. But no penalty, nothing, you don't get...
You don't get a penalty.
If I throw them a question and they get it wrong, it's no harm, no foul. Nobody gets any points. It goes back to us.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
There's not the same penalty as if you steal and get it wrong.
Great.
And the first rule, when you read a question to us, we answer or we say pass.
No. So if the previous team got the question, they got it incorrect, I'll go to your team and go, would you like to take that question or would you like a new question?
Heard.
Right. So that's how that would work. So you have the opportunity to get a shot at the question that they just got wrong.
Heard.
You know what?
Ellen Austin, just so you know, all of these questions were written by Satan himself. You'll see soon enough.
Hey, we just played on Jackbox their Satan quiz trivia, and I was like, what do you mean, what guitar did Bruce Springsteen play at that concert, buddy? I don't know. What are you talking about?
It was embarrassing, dude.
Well, we're going to see how tonight goes.
Telecaster? Is that the answer? Did I get it? How many points did I get for that? How many points did I get?
You got nothing. You're not in that game. I'm sorry. So, Austin and Ellen, because you're the guests, you go first. So you're going to get the first question. And your question is, if someone speaks recklessly or impulsively, they said to shoot from the what?
Hip.
Is your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Let's go. All right. I love this game. This game's awesome.
Normal questions.
Best game I've ever played. I
Normal
love this.
questions? That's crazy. Listen, I can't trust enough. Jackbox grabbed me by the scruff and threw me onto the ground. I was like, my whole show is trivia. What are you talking about? What are these questions?
Love it here. I'm having a great time, you guys.
Oh my god.
Well, the night's still young, and we have a long way to go down. So let's see. Hal and Annie, your question. What is the capital of Morocco?
God damn it. What?
Is that your final answer?
Medium? Okay.
Hip? Is it possibly hip? Is there... Annie, just come over here. Do you think that there's a hip in Morocco?
It's probably not hip. I doubt the answers even repeat.
So funny.
Morocco.
That's so funny.
My brain is blanking. The only thing I can think of is Marrakech, but I don't know if that's in Morocco. Everything's upside down in my brain.
Do you want to say
clue. We don't know.
Marrakech?
You want to guess? Should we just come? Yeah, Marrakech.
It's okay.
Final
You
answer?
think? Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final
Marrakesh is incorrect. Austin and Ellen, thank you, Hal. Austin and Ellen, would you like to take that question or pass?
I have a guess.
Okay.
What was the repercussion for getting it wrong if you take the same question?
Then that counts as your turn, and then it goes back to the other team because it's just an incorrect answer. There's no penalty for an incorrect answer. You just don't get a point.
What do you think, Austin?
Correct.
Do you want to take it? I have a guess, but I'm not super confident.
I got zilch, bud.
We also don't know what our next question could be.
Yeah.
Do you want a new question, Austin?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, new question.
Okay, so you're passing on that. So what was your guess going to be?
It was going to be Tangiers.
Tangiers was incorrect. It is, and I'm just going to spell this in addition to saying, because I may be pronouncing it, Rabat, R-A-B-A-T, is the capital of Morocco.
Nope.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad we didn't take that question.
I know Morocco exists. I know
I
we
can
have
point to it on a map.
I know we get listeners in Morocco, which is nuts, but that's it.
Yeah.
You're going to get emails about this, Austin.
Yeah. There's like
If you're
a
a robot and you want to support Secret History of Nerd Mysteries,
Austin and Ellen, what smash 1987 comedy was hyped? They changed her diapers. She changed their lives.
Steel.
Okay. Hal?
Do you know it, Annie?
Is it 3 Men and a Baby?
That's what I think it is.
All right.
Yeah.
It
3
is
Men and a Baby. Final answer.
3 Men and a Baby. That is correct. That's 5 points on the board.
Sorry, y'all. It was
That
just
no,
one. I
no,
knew we
you
would
had
know
that
it.
one.
I'm
But
gonna go take a
You guys
nap.
didn't know that
but
one?
now it's gone. Now it's gone from the they don't have their steel. You still have your steel.
That's true. That's true.
Worth
So
it.
it's
Worth it.
anybody's game.
You
but
earned that
also,
one. I'm
that
not
also
mad about that at all.
That also counted as their question. So it's back to Austin and Ellen with who is the criminal arch nemesis of Sherlock Holmes?
Oh my gosh. I know who it is. It's Moriarty, right? His name's Moriarty, I'm pretty sure. Right? Is that it, Austin? Do you know? I'm pretty sure it's Moriarty. I think his name's Moriarty.
final answer. Moriarty,
Final answer.
or something spelled like that.
That is correct. It is Aaron Moriarty. No, yes, it is Moriarty. That
I
is
know
1
Holmes
point.
had I was gonna say Lupin. I was like, no wait, he got sued over that.
I need you to know how much dust I was blowing off of this book I was getting down in my memory. That there was a thick layer of cobwebs and dust on this in my memory. That was
Had that effect in a movie where he blows everywhere in the sunlight.
It's like a sandstorm.
that memory has not seen the light of day in decades.
The face of the mummy came out of the cloud. Oh, Arnold Vosloo's in my mind.
Hal and Annie, your question is, Mount Fuji is made up of how many volcanoes placed on top of each other?
Did you also think he was going to say apples for a second?
How many apple trees high is Mount
How many apple
Fuji?
trees? Yeah. How many apples? I was like, that mountain's made of apples? That would take forever to count.
Oi,
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was, unless it's a trick question. But
could it be a trick question?
I don't think it is a trick question though. I don't know.
What do you want to say? 5? Does that sound like too many? You were
I
going to
was
say
gonna
3,
say
weren't
3.
you? Yeah, let's say 3. 3
Okay,
sounds good.
3.
3. Final answer.
Final answer? 3
Yeah.
is correct.
Nice.
That's crazy.
So what we're seeing in action right now is Hal go with Annie's instincts.
That's right. I
Don't
immediately,
jinx
because
it.
I saw her starting to form the word 3.
I went.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's 3. It's got to be. Can't be.
Okay.
It can't be what I thought it was.
Austin Ellen, what British band turned down an offer from Gatorade to use Yellow and from Gap to use Don't Panic?
Was it? Oh, it's one of. Is it Oasis? Is it Oasis? What do you think, Austin?
Maybe. Can you say that? They turned down Gatorade.
What British band
Okay.
turned down an offer from Gatorade to use Yellow and from Gap to use Don't Panic?
Oh, Yellow and Don't Panic are the name, not the Gatorade color. Okay. They don't want to use yellow Gatorade?
Is it Oasis? I feel like it's Oasis.
What color is Don't Panic?
What colors Don't Panic? I was so
What is the color?
confused.
It's probably the purple.
You said you think it's Oasis?
I think so.
Is that their? Yeah. It's not. Coldplay isn't yellow.
I also went Coldplay in my head at first, and I was like, "Are they British?" I don't actually know, but I'm pretty
The
sure
guys-
Oasis is British. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm just going through my head of Coldplay songs because I don't know Oasis songs, but I'm like, I don't think Coldplay. They have lots of color songs. I don't think they have a yellow, so let's go with Oasis.
Okay, Oasis.
Oasis is incorrect. Hal and Annie, would you like to steal that or pass?
Stale.
Annie, were you making a tried to do a poker face as well?
Yeah.
Because you knew the answer.
Yeah. Because
I
they
was
said
sitting
it, and
there
then
like,
they said it,
I
and
think
I was
I know.
like, no,
I think I know it.
Coldplay.
Coldplay is correct.
Dang.
Oh, they are British. Okay, you learn something new
They
every
are.
day.
I was
They
like,
are.
the guys
This is
sound
why we do
American,
this.
but are they British?
But Austin, you were like, they have a lot of color songs. What are their other color songs?
Yeah, I was
Apparently
like,
that one.
They
Yeah,
got
apparently that one.
purple. Chartreuse is one of my favorites.
It is called yellow, isn't it? I thought it was called
Yeah.
blue. It's not.
Okay, so the lesson is Hal, listen to women. Austin, do not listen
That's
to
right.
women.
There's a whole lot going on here.
Pretty
A whole
early
lot.
for that one, though.
Well,
So many
our
things being
next
learned
question, Austin Ellen, it's back to you.
Oh,
Who is the first male actor to win a Tony for playing a woman? Who is the first male actor to win a Tony for playing a woman?
okay, it's a Tony, so that's stage stuff.
That's stage.
So,
For playing a. I'm like, the people I know are all recent, and I don't think it'd be someone recent. But
I also
recent,
feel like
I mean,
this.
like, it can't
for
be,
mi-
like, recent. It's gonna be older, and I don't know any. And by recent, I just mean, like, I know of newer people who have won Tonys, and assume they've won other Tonys. But I couldn't tell you anyone older than, like, I've Been Alive.
Yeah. So it's got to be older than whatever I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know how long they've been doing Tony Awards?
Well, also because it's
1,000 years for all I know.
400 years of Tonys. I got 0.
Well, I'm not feeling old at all.
Okay.
Tony's been around for like 1,000 years. It's like ridiculous. Hell,
I feel like it could maybe be. Does Nathan Lane do a lot of like parts where he played women? I feel like
That sounds right. Maybe.
I don't have any
I
other
got
stage.
nothing.
I don't have any other names.
Jerk, anytime someone says Tony, I was like, Hugh Jackman. Which is not right.
For
Let me
Lady
orient them.
Wolverine, the musical.
Lady Wolverine.
I was like, I don't know.
and he's like 1,000 years old.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I got nothing, bud.
Okay. All I have is a guess, which is Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane is incorrect. Hal and Annie, would you like to take that question or pass on it?
I don't have any idea. I was with you guys on.
That makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
How long have the Tonys been around?
I think I can only think of two.
Take it or
people.
pass it. Take it or pass
One
it.
would be whoever played Mary Sunshine in Chicago.
Hal,
'cause that's
Hal, you
usually
do
a man
not have the
playing a woman's
ability
role.
to think through this question. Are you passing on the
I say
question?
pass.
Oh, then pass.
I say pass.
Then pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Harvey Firestein though?
It is Harvey Firestein for Hairspray.
For Hairspray.
You would have had it.
I almost
I was like, I thought
made
I
a
knew he
joke
won for
about
Torch
was
Song
it,
Trilogy, but right?
was it Divine, but Divine did the movie.
That's right.
I was gonna joke, but it turned out that could have been right.
I feel like I just got punched in the jaw.
By Harvey Firestein.
Yeah.
Should we call the police? Is he there?
I'm sorry about your jaw.
I'm coming for you with my Tonys.
I was also in Independence Day.
Oh, look at that.
Here are all my credits, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Pull up my IMDb.
Your question, Hal and Annie, is what color eyes are all cats born with?
You have cats. You've been a
I know.
cat
I feel like
person.
I should absolutely know this. I want to say blue or gray. Let's say blue, I guess.
Sounds good. Final
Blue is
answer.
correct.
Hey!
Ooh. Meow, meow, meow,
Meow, meow.
You got a meow on the soundboard?
meow. Yeah,
I
where's that?
wish I did. I just realized I should have like a meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
For when somebody gets something wrong. I'll record that later.
Add it in.
Austin and Ellen, what name is given to the Mediterranean dish of fried squid?
I mean, it's calamari, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, it seems you've convinced yourselves, so I'll assume that's your final answer, and it is
Yes.
correct. Calamari.
Let's go.
Hey.
Okay, we're back on top, baby.
Greatest game ever. I love being here.
Austin, we're so back. We are so back.
You're so bad.
Just that back and forth of yeah.
We really had to hype each other up.
Gas me up, chat. I'm ready.
I can't even go look at chat gassing me up.
Hal and Annie, which U.S. mountain has the highest visible base-to-summit elevation of any on Earth? Which U.S. mountain has the highest visible base-to-summit elevation of any on Earth?
Oh, I know this.
Base to summit.
I know this. It's the one in Hawaii. It's Mauna Loa. Is that the name? I know that's also the name of where you get the chocolate covered macadamia nuts. But it's that because people don't think it is, but the base is underneath the ocean. But it's actually by wait, what is it? Base to elevation. Oh,
Base
it's not
to
the
summit.
tallest. That's
Which-
different.
Would you like me to repeat the question?
One more time.
Why not?
Which U.S. mountain has the highest visible base-to-summit elevation of any on Earth?
Visible. How is it? Everest? Is it K2, the ultimate high? Everybody remember that IMAX movie?
Oh my god. I'm gonna let you answer this one. I don't really.
Oh, okay. Mount Everest. Final answer.
Mount Everest is incorrect. Austin and Ellen, would you like to take that question or pass on it?
Austin, I'm pretty sure I know this one.
Go for it.
I would like to take it.
Okay,
Is
So
it
excited.
Denali, also known as Mount McKinley?
that is correct.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Mountains, mountains,
Nice.
mountains.
Mine would have
I
been
love geology.
mine would have been Rainier, but I was like, I don't think its summit is
No, bro.
visible.
Mount Rainier, it's right there. I can see it right now out
know
my
you-
window.
I know. I,
It's
like,
coming for me.
But I don't think its base to summit is visible because that's the thing. Is like I don't think that's what it is.
There's
No,
more of it
Denali is
beneath
in
the ground.
Alaska, and it is bigger. It has us beat. Sorry,
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest.
Harvey Firestein's riding Mount Rainier to my home. He's gonna bludgeon me with Tonys.
Mount Rainier is crazy though.
Totally. Hal and Annie, your question. What is the name of the largest island in Africa?
An island? Is Madagascar an island?
It is. It is an island.
That
I would assume it's
then?
Madagascar, unless it's like inside of a lake is an island.
That's larger than Madagascar.
That wouldn't be larger than Madagascar. I also don't think it would be an island. Madagascar, right?
Yeah.
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 Final answer. Yeah.
Madagascar is correct.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm very proud.
I notice how you haven't been using the positive dings when we get it right. What's that about?
I have been. What are you talking about? What?
The selective positive reinforcement of the dings.
What?
Is that a record?
This is huge.
Austin, Ellen, your question is: Corey Feldman, Josh Brolin, and Sean Astin all star in which 1985 film?
You see that again? Hey, I heard Corey.
Don't listen. I'm gonna advise you. He is trying to psych you out. This is the Philly
I'm
in him
not.
coming out.
I am not.
He's gonna play the sounds. He's gonna distract you.
I'm not. Look,
I am an impartial person who's trying to make sure this is a fair competition. Hal
you're not.
Lublin.
Those are the devil's questions.
Lay
You could
off your
read this
toy.
30 times and I wouldn't get it.
Your question is: Corey Feldman, Josh Brolin, and Sean Astin all star in which 1985 film?
So I'll tell you how much information I have about this. It's a
Okay.
movie that came out in 1985 with 3 men in it.
And a baby.
I have to think of movies that fit those 2 criteria.
Yeah. Sean Astin, Corey
I feel like I
Feldman,
drank out of the wrong grail and I'm just turning into a corpse right now.
and Josh
Hal and I are
Brolin.
dying.
Oh,
Dying.
God. I'm in hell.
You said 1985.
1985.
I'm like, I can see 2 of the 3 people. I'm trying to remind myself who Sean Astin is. And that's
Literally,
where I'm
like-
stuck.
Can't visualize this as a concept. This is like the Nothing from the Never-Ending Story, where there's just like a void, an absence of concept.
Never Ending Story, also a film from 1985.
It is from 1985, but not the right one. Those people aren't in it. What else came out in 1980? The problem I have is, for me, I've seen a lot of these movies. I don't know the year they came out because they were just out.
Give me
And
one that had 3 dudes in it. I need one with 3
It's
dudes.
not. Okay. Ellen, is it? No. What year's Ghostbusters? And Ghostbusters 2.
That had 4 dudes in it, I want to say.
It does have 4 dudes, but I mean, it's.
It's better.
Wait, are they in the movie? Or they star? Wait, did they star in the movie, or they're in the movie? They star in the movie.
They're extras in a restaurant scene.
Listen. Okay, I'm trying to. Were they in the movie, or did they star in the movie?
Corey
They starred.
Feldman, Josh Brolin, and Sean Astin all star in
All
which
star.
1985 film?
It's an ensemble cast.
Okay.
So there's
I
not
encour-
a single star, it's a bunch of people star.
I encourage-
I don't think they're gonna get it.
I encourage
I feel comfortable saying
I
this.
encourage everyone to watch the playback on this later and just watch Annie and Hal's faces during this.
Oh,
I'm-
God.
I'm gonna do a silly one because I don't know. And say Goonies.
Is your final
That's
answer?
my final answer.
That's our final answer.
Well, Goonies are good enough because you got a point. That is correct.
I can't believe you pulled that. I was like, there's no way.
Are you actually joking right now, Austin? That is crazy.
That one
Wait.
hurt. It hurt.
Austin, was this whole thing a bit? Were you pretending the whole time and you actually knew it?
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Was that a mind game?
Austin, what was that?
Austin.
No, I know it was
Austin.
Goonies. I knew it was
Devious.
Goonies.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure it was Goonies. I wasn't sure if Goonies was 1985 or 1984.
The
Ghostbusters was
psychic
1984.
damage that I just took from that interaction.
And that's where I was like, is
Yeah.
Goonies 1985 or 1984? Which one is which?
I need to know I was taking psychic damage for every second that passed of that.
Well, Ellen, you
Same.
learned a valuable cautionary tale about committing to the bit.
Also, Sean Astin is the president of SAG-AFTRA right now, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
And he's
It's
Samwise
not-
Gamgee.
I knew
Yeah,
you
that's
Samwise
who it
because you're like
is.
Sean.
Yeah.
He is Samwise Gamgee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Samwise and
picture it.
Thanos.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
No,
was
Josh
like
Brolin.
I was like Josh
Yeah,
Brolin.
Sa-
is,
yeah,
is
Thanos.
Yeah, that's why
Thanos.
I was naming the other and the
Half
guy.
of Dream a Little Dream.
Go back to mountain questions.
No,
Go back to
no
whatever
more.
thing you were getting mountain questions from.
No more mountains.
Your team got the answer correct. That was you got it. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
the point.
But at what cost?
At a very high price.
Listen,
God,
when we get
mentally.
when we get an animal question, Ellen, you can sit
Yeah,
there and
come back
pretend
to me
you've
for
never
that.
heard of an animal before.
No, it's gonna be something I've never heard of.
Hal and Annie, Cincinnati is Cincinnati's version of what European festival? Cincinnati is Cincinnati's version of what European festival?
Sounds like a Real Housewives event. To raise money for
Cincinnati.
charity for like
Cincinnati.
athlete's foot.
Well, what are some European festivals?
I feel like it's Oktoberfest, but they're like, we do it with Zin. Or is there a festival for chewing packets of tobacco?
If I could ask
Putting
you,
a sack
Hal,
of
thinking
tobacco?
ask
Yeah.
a second question. What is Zin? What would that be?
Yeah.
Like ZYN, like the Zin.
Like Zinfandel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This feels like Toyotathon.
Like a wine festival?
Is it their Toyota thing? Yeah, that's the only like European festival. I just think of that's what I think of.
Oktoberfest?
Yeah, but
Cincinnati
Can't be running in the bowls.
is Cincinnati's version of what European festival?
they do let a bunch of bulls loose in Cincinnati once a year.
But that's a separate thing.
Isn't
That's
that the name?
different. That's-
Isn't,
Yeah,
It's not Cincinnati.
that's on Cincinnati.
what are the name of their sports teams, Hal?
The Reds, the Bengals.
So
That's
it's the running of the Tigers is really what I'm hearing.
The Tigers. Not final answer. Okay, let's say Oktoberfest.
Yeah, yeah.
Oktoberfest is correct.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey.
good job,
Dang,
buddy.
y'all are so
And a
good
little
at
bit
this.
of trivia on the trivia. Did you know Cincinnati is the biggest Oktoberfest in the United States?
Wow.
That can't
Good
be
job,
true.
Cincinnati. Cincinnati, sound
doesn't-
off in the chat that I can't see.
Yeah. Gas us up, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cincinnati makes some noise. Go to
Cincinnati.
Maximum
Skyline
Fun.
Chili.
Cincinnati, if you're a real one, go to MaximumFun.org/join to make some noise, and we'll hear it. We'll hear it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
feel it.
My
That's right,
I got
do
my
it.
numbers pulled up on the other screen right over here. That's where my eyes keep going.
You just reminded me to
Calgon,
look.
take me away moment.
What do you think
That's
I
for
do
the
between
old
questions?
people watching.
Huh?
Is there a large German population then in Cincinnati?
Ohio,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a large European population through the Midwest. Because Michigan has a large Dutch
Right.
population.
Well,
Ellen and Austin, your question is, who were the two actors who provided the voices for Simba in the original animated version of The Lion King?
Oh. The original. One of them was Matthew Broderick.
Yes.
Was adult Simba. Who was the child?
I don't
Little
know the
Simba.
child. I've
The
never
chosen
looked,
one.
Yeah, I've never looked up the little one.
I don't know who the little one was. I'm assuming it's someone of relevance, of importance.
Like today, now they're an adult
Yeah.
in theory, and they do stuff we know about.
Right. It's going to be someone I'm going to feel so stupid as soon as
Okay,
you
wait.
say
Let's
who
think.
it is.
It comes out in 1991, so it's the late 80s, early 90s.
Who's a
Who are
child?
kids? Who are kids doing stuff? Who are kids doing stuff?
I think it's like-
name a single child.
The
But
key
not
to
I
this,
can't name any children. I've never heard of
Name a
children
child.
before.
Just
the
name
key
a
to this for
child.
everyone watching is observe the process.
Name this child, please.
But the thing is, right? It I don't think it'd be a kid they couldn't have been super famous because if it was like
Yet.
Macaulay
Right.
Culkin, be like, oh, Macaulay Culkin. But it
Right,
wasn't.
we'd know.
Like, it was someone that wasn't famous yet, but they would have been acting.
There's also a Disney project, so I'm thinking of like people who later in the later 90s became like Disney
Disney's.
people.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I've never thought about who was Kid Simba, like once in my
Kid
life.
Simba.
Like ever.
All I keep thinking of people who it's definitely not. I'm thinking like like Justin Timberlake.
Like definitely not Justin Timberlake.
Jeff Goldblum.
Know that.
God, yeah, who? Like, I have zero. Because everyone I can think of is someone I think of, and I was like, well, I would know if it was them because I've read their like IMDb.
You're in too deep.
Yeah, so it's someone. I'm like, it's someone I would never think about.
Listen, I'm
Gosh.
saying this in the most positive and supportive way because I really am enjoying the process, but I do need to press you for an answer.
Okay, I have Matthew Broderick, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna. That one's my final answer on that one. I know that one. Austin, do you have any guesses on the other one?
Justin Timberlake.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Hal and Annie, would you like to take this or pass?
I think we should take it. Do you know?
I think we should too. You want to say it?
Okay. Yeah. So Matthew Broderick, yes. And then it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement.
That is correct.
Okay, there was not a chance I was gonna get that. That was
No.
absolutely deserved.
Yeah, I remember that being like such a big deal. It's like JTT's gonna be voicing Simba. I was
Again,
like, oh my God.
I watched that like at home on my VHS. I had this false memory that like I was like we like went to see Lion King in theaters, and Mom was like, Lion King came out the year you were born, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what did I
I
go
did
see?
see it
then?
in theaters. And I
She
cried.
held you aloft to see the movie.
Austin, Ellen, your question is a Star Wars question.
Okay,
In Return of the Jedi,
okay.
what did Darth Vader tell Luke Skywalker about the name Anakin Skywalker?
About the name?
What did Darth Vader tell Luke Skywalker about the name Anakin Skywalker?
That it was his name. Is this what he tells him, that he's his father? Is this what we're talking about? My
Does he
husband's gonna
s-
light me on fire.
Does he say that?
Can you call him in here to watch
Yeah,
this?
would you like to phone a spouse? I'm willing
I
to
phone a
offer
spouse?
a phone a spouse. Yes.
Can
if
I
you
go
would like,
physically get him and ask him?
and I will say, Annie and Hal, I am also offering a phone a spouse to you in the future if you would like to call that. But yes, if Ellen, if you would like to call a spouse.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get him. Hold on.
This is only one per match. One per match for each team.
In the meantime, should I tell everybody?
Yeah, Hal,
we're here?
why don't you tell everyone why we're here?
You know all those podcast networks you read about that
But
keep
do it
getting
with the
shut
soundboard.
down?
Do it with the soundboard.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let me get the right voice for this so everybody hears me. You know all those podcast networks that you hear about where VC comes in and ruins them. Max Fun doesn't have that because we are
I'm
self-owned.
screaming.
All the shows are independent, and the only way we do this is with your support. So go to MaximumFun.org/join WGT to support our show and check the boxes for the other shows while you're at it. Hello,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi, thanks.
Welcome to the question. Your question is, in Return of the Jedi, what did Darth Vader tell Luke Skywalker about the name Anakin Skywalker?
Ooh. Was it?
I'm like, does he say
was
that
it I
that's-
killed him?
Yeah, I'm like, does he say that he killed him, or does he say that that's his name? I can't recall.
See,
Like what
I
he
know
says about
says.
the name.
I'm pretty sure he says he kills him. Maybe not in that movie though. I think he says that at some point. I'm not sure about in that movie specifically though.
In Return of the Jedi. Spoilers. No, yeah, I'm like. You said that was. I just realized you said in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, does he say that he? It's one of the two. I'm like, either he says that he killed him, or he says that that's his name. And I cannot
I'm trying
recall...
to slowly get all my Star Wars stuff in the shot because I feel like he will appreciate it.
That's awesome.
It also makes
There
it
you
a
go.
tax write-off for him.
Oh, sure.
And now I can write all this off. Thanks.
What are you feeling, bud? You feeling that he says that he killed him, or he said that that's his name? Those are my two. It's one of those two.
I think he killed him. I think that's what I think it was.
We're going with we used the phone spouse. We're going with the phone spouse answer.
I'm sorry to say that is incorrect. Hal and Annie, would you like to take that or pass?
I think I know it.
I'm not certain, so it would be all on you.
Do you need the exact quote?
I need a close approximation.
I believe what he says is that name no longer means anything to me. Something like that. It no longer holds meaning to him.
It no longer had any meaning for him, is the answer.
Awesome. Good job.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks for
Uh,
jumping in on
listen,
this.
listen,
Sorry, I
when
failed
you
you,
when
though.
you hand it back to Ellen, go ahead and tell Ellen that you got it right.
Yeah. She can't hear.
I just like that Austin was like, or that he says
What
it's
is
his
that?
name, and I just pictured Darth Vader being like,
"Take the cat, please."
Anakin, that's
Thank
my
you.
name.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I can't
That's
recall what he says about the name, but I'm
You
like,
know what
it's gotta
Anakin
be...
too?
Yeah, yeah.
How
But
many
in full
Anakins can there
Eminem
be?
mode.
Yeah. I thought it was a weird name.
Apparently, it's common.
Sorry I'm breathing so much. I'm just excited.
It's like Alan or Mark.
It's the Gallon of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, Ellen. The Hal and Annie got the point for that.
That's fine. I just wanted to talk to my husband.
Oh.
But you do have a question back to you in Austin, and your question is: which mountain range covers approximately 2/3 of southern Switzerland?
Back to the mountains.
Is it the Alps? Right? The Swiss Alps?
The Alps is correct.
Girl, yes.
I'm
Yeah.
the queen of the mountain right now,
Mountain
okay?
Queen. Absolutely. Mountain
We're
Queen.
playing our own game where we get all the mountain ones right.
I've got my own win condition right now.
That's
It is mountain
incredible.
related.
Seriously.
Wow.
Not missing the mountains. Not one of them.
Mountain queen.
Hal and Annie, what is the name of the capital of hell in John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost?
Do you want to try throwing this one?
Yeah. Let's throw it.
Make them
I don't
answer
know.
it? I don't know it. I
Okay.
couldn't even come up with a good joke. Oh man.
You know
can't
you're
believe-
stumped when you can't even do a bit on
Dude.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's that
Had
sad trombone,
nothing.
Hal? Where's that sad trombone? There we go.
Tried to think of
Yeah.
it.
throw.
Austin, Ellen, what is the name of the capital of hell in John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost? If you get this right, you get 10 points. And if you get it wrong, you don't miss anything. But
The,
you get it right.
The
This
capital
could
of hell? Do you mean Washington, D.C.?
I'm screaming.
There's your
Do
bit
you-
right there. That's a bit you could have done.
Do you
Well-
have anything, Ellen?
pull that for socials. We're clipping that out.
Pull it. Viral.
Is that what people say? Pull it for socials?
Yeah.
Chat, clip that, clip that.
Clip that,
clip
clip
that.
that.
Hal,
clip it,
Hal,
chat,
Hal,
clip that.
make a vertical.
It's gonna be so horny.
Do you have anything, Ellen?
No, I don't know anything about this.
Oh, okay.
No clue.
The best guess I have. It's been a long time since I read it. The
You
best
are
guess-
already at an advantage over me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I've read it 3 times, but it's been a long time, and I don't think this is right. But my best guess is Asphodel, something like that.
Asphodel, final answer. Let's go.
If it's anywhere close, you should just give it to them because that is.
That's
Having
all I
read it
got.
3 times. In
If
my
it's
brain,
zit-
it's very long, but
Well,
is it not? Is it short?
Well, I will appreciate Hal's attempt to help you out, but no, that is incorrect. So, for any Marvel Comics fans, this is part of the name of one of the characters that was responsible for the creation of Wanda Maximoff's kids. The answer is Pandemonium.
Okay.
Pandemonium.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I
is a
call the
cool
capital
name,
of
though.
hell? The DMV.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, rim shot.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it wasn't
The DMV.
Cincinnati.
The Cincinnati. At the DMV.
Yeah, you're holding the love line.
That one took a few minutes to cook. That one took a few minutes in the oven.
I think we need,
It's a
I
way
think we need to
Homer.
put it
It's a way
back in.
Homer.
Annie, Hal, what Japanese sport, not for the lean, dates back to the 17th century? Oh, we're
Steal.
back into the oh, we got to steal from Austin and Ellen.
Oh, dang!
Let's go. Let's go.
I realized you may not have been done. I'm so sorry. Were you done?
Oh, no, I
He's
was just
done.
going to comment on, this is an older Trivial Pursuit set when they're rather dickish in a lot of the questions that they
Yeah.
write, so
Body
I just
shaming?
wanted to clarify that.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think it would have been better if he had gone, all done? Then you would have known. This is where it comes back. Should have done it.
I'm just going to say mic drop after every single one of them.
That's so funny. Sumo.
Sumo, yeah, for
That
sure.
is correct.
Yeah.
Austin coming in clutch with remembering that we
minors
can
in
steal.
Japanese history.
Good steal.
Oh,
Oh.
Not that that's
Just
a
tap
hard
on it?
one.
did
Yeah.
you know the Fuji answer?
Yeah, but I wasn't sure because it was. I'm not I'm not mountains.
That would
you
have been
know?
an Ellen.
If
Not
me
like
and Ellen,
me.
If
That's
me
your
and
teammate.
Ellen had fused into one person for that moment.
The lady of the mountain herself.
Yeah. He's all about chasing waterfalls. He's not about the mountains.
Don't go chase
more of a molehill
that-
kinda guy.
Congratulations. That was 5 points that you got on that.
Oh.
Nice job.
Nice. Let's go.
So, Hal, Annie, what did colorful cousins Edwin Binney and C. Harold Smith invent in 1903?
Oh, you mean the Binney Smith Corporation in Pennsylvania? I know the answer. Do you know the answer?
Is that your final answer?
No, they invented crayons. Crayola was an offshoot of Binney Smith. They used to make I think it was like paper. They made some sort of supplies and then they created crayons.
Your final answer?
100% final answer. Yes.
That is correct. Crayons.
This feels
That's
like
right.
watching Michael Phelps at the Olympics right now.
No,
This is crazy.
I was
Ellen,
like,
If you
I was
want to
like,
feel
there's no
better,
way.
go watch Hal in the last 2 ones.
I was like, there's no
It's really
way
something.
they know crayons. How I know it's crayons. Shit. Who would know?
Is this a
crayons?
good time to
Velvet
reveal?
Toonies.
Yeah, I write and produce a trivia show for a living.
And if you want to
That's
feel
bad.
better about him saying that, go watch the last 2 trivia challenges.
Yes. Yeah. This is. I didn't say
trying to
any of the
think of-
things I wrote were correct.
Well, the colorful. I was like, what does that
Yeah.
refer to? So perfect. You already knew.
Yeah, it's a Pennsylvania
crazy.
company.
Good job.
Crazy
Hal.
work.
So, Austin, Ellen, this is from the Marvel Infinity Saga, this question.
Ooh.
And your question is, who swallows the Tesseract?
Oh, it's one of them dudes. God.
Who's okay?
So was it Sean Astin? Was it Josh Brolin? Or was it...
Corey
Who?
Feldman. Had to be Corey Feldman.
The real question I have to. Okay, it's who swallows a tesseract in the comics.
Oh, in
No
the
one's-
comic.
No, this isn't the
No.
Marvel Infinities. This is the MCU, Marvel Infinity
Okay.
Saga.
Oh, MCU.
MCU.
Who swallows the Tesseract?
Tesseracts?
Is it one of the? What is it? One of the? Austin? Do you think it's one of the Guardians of the Galaxy? I want to say they seem like they do stupid stuff like that.
No, I say
No.
no. It's like it's not one of them. Who swallows the tesseract?
Pretty sure it's not Spider-Man because his mask does not have a hole
No.
that he could eat it through.
It'd be fun if he tried to eat something though, just like forgot.
I'm pretty sure it's not Spider-Man.
Who swallows
A
it?
bunch of stains around the mouth part. Just keeps forgetting.
Looks like a clown.
Like, "Brr, I can't get it out.
It's not Hulk. Who the fuck does swallows the
Are we the question or not? Who swallows
the Tesseract? Who the fuck swallows the?
I fully thought the Tesseract was from Transformers. You're telling me now for the first time.
You're thinking of the like Allspark.
The Allspark, that's what it is. Yeah.
which is similar to the Tesseract, and to be fair.
Okay, who swallows it though? Who's
Yeah, I'm like, who the?
doing
I can think of a lot
stuff?
of people who interact with it. Someone swallow? Am I forgetting?
Did not fair. This is you have
It's-
performance enhancing like
Performance enhancing drugs.
And if you want to feel better at that, watch the last two of these trivia challenges.
Ellen, you have nothing, right? You have no idea.
it might. I'm thinking maybe Ant-Man made himself big and swallowed it. That's all I have. That's nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of.
I fell asleep in the movie theater when I was watching this movie, so
That's
It
so
could be-
fair. That's so valid.
anyone.
I can think of so many people interacting Tesseract, but I can't think of someone.
Considering I did not
Swallowing
specify
it.
a movie in the question, and it's from probably about 20 different movies.
You name
across
it.
that
I fell
Infinity
asleep
Saga.
during it.
At least you kept trying.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
is it a
consistency.
trick?
Persistence.
Going to the theater?
He
It's about
wasn't out
persistence.
yet.
She's going there to nap.
He's going there to nap.
It's like a nap pod.
What the?
It's my like lo-fi like ambient music. Like some people use white noise, some people use rainfall sounds.
It's not. You know. The thing is, I'm like, I can think of people it wouldn't be. Once again, I'm like, it's not Thanos. It's
Give me a boy. Name a boy.
It's not Ultra. It's
Jonathan
not
Taylor
Loki.
They're one of
It's
the
not
boys.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
That name is not going to leave your head now. You're just
No.
going to be rolling over Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Jonathan
rolls
Taylor
off the tongue.
Thomas. Jonathan
You're
Taylor
gonna say
Thomas.
his name on your deathbed.
Who would JTT have played in the MCU though? That's an interesting.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah. Let's go, Ant-Man. I don't know.
Is it your final answer?
Ant-Man, final answer. Let's go.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Hal and
Never
Annie, would
listen
you-
to women.
I just can't think of. I'm trying to think of someone swallowing the Tesseract, and I'm like, someone swallowed the Tesseract?
Also, Ellen, you're
Yeah.
you're top of the mountain, so I don't want to hear
Yeah.
anything like that. Please,
There's a lot
come
of
on.
messages. Well, you have to listen to her.
I have a very
you not
special set
listening
of
to women?
skills.
I absolutely am.
The subterfuge. Do you think Fred knows?
Oh,
Do you know? I know who it is,
I
but I can't
don't-
remember the name.
I don't know, but we can use phone a spouse if you want.
Yeah, let's use phone a spouse because
All
maybe
right.
he'll remember.
I'll have to call him.
Oh, literally found a spouse.
He is on stage
Yeah,
right
Phone
now.
actually-
a spouse.
Yeah, I don't care what,
What
he's
we
doing.
need is the name of Captain Marvel's cat. The Flurkin is the character that eats the Tesseract and then coughs it up later on.
Right. Hi, love. You're on with We Got This live streaming trivia.
I did it.
We have a phone a spouse option we're using right now. The question is what
What is the name
character?
of Captain Marvel's cat?
Well, the question itself
Yes.
is what
Who swallows the Tesseract?
who swallows the Tesseract in the MCU?
Who swallows the Tesseract?
Yeah. So Hal said it was the Flurkin, the cat,
Okay.
But can't
Captain
remember the
Marvel's
name.
cat, but can't remember the name of that cat.
Goose.
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 Goose
Final
the
answer.
Flurkin.
Goose is
Goose
correct.
the Flurkin.
It's
I
correct.
can recall
You
the
did
scene
it!
now. I was
You're
like,
welcome.
Yeah.
I did
I'm
it.
thinking of everyone important. I was like, who
Thanks,
swallows
Andy.
the Tesseract?
Freddie.
And you
Yeah,
said it, and
yeah,
I was
all
like,
the
oh right,
tentacles on it.
Goose takes it, and then yeah,
Goose.
Yeah,
from
you know
Top
what? Ant-Man.
Gun.
Ant-Man was going to be my guess if I had to, because I was like, I can't think of anybody.
I was
It's
like,
a good guess.
I had the exact same thought.
It's
as you,
such a
Ellen.
weird question. Like, swallows the Tesseract.
I cannot
yeah.
believe
Yeah.
that I first of all introduced the mechanic of phone a spouse and then was betrayed by it. It was my undoing.
Well,
Don't listen to spouses.
no one's gonna
It
know what's
forged
gonna
a
happen
weapon
after
against
the stream.
me.
Spouses.
The weapon
hey,
I
you know
forged
what?
against myself has prospered.
But it worked.
no.
It worked.
This is your-
It worked as a dynamic. So we've got that.
was a cool
the
bit.
mechanic stands.
That was my husband, Fred Cross.
Yes, the great. Also
Special-
a former We Got This guest. And a fine performer in his own right.
Let's see. Austin, Ellen, it's back to you. And your question is, which U.S. state's official motto is North to the Future?
North to the future.
North to the
Marty, we gotta go
future.
north to the future.
Okay, all right. So it's got to be
No.
do we think it's a real northern state, or do we think it's like?
This is aspirational.
Yeah, like would it be a northern state along along the divide?
It's not Washington, so write that down.
No, it's
I
not
know that one.
Washington. I don't
It's not
think
Florida.
it'd be-
I know that one.
I don't think it's not Michigan.
Alaska, maybe? It's
I
like
don't
the
know if
most
they're-
north one.
I was like, I don't know what they're doing over there.
I don't know what they got going on. If it's
No,
not
yeah.
about Denali, do not ask me.
What is the
Denali.
deal?
Yeah, I'm like, it's none of the. I don't think it's any of the New England ones. I'm going through those in my head. Yeah, I'm like, it's gotta be a weird one. We may as well say Alaska.
Alaska.
Alaska is correct.
Let's go.
Hey!
Whoa.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
First
close
thought, best
enough
thought.
to. It's close enough to a mountain. It's a landmass.
Hal and Annie, your question is from the Golden Girls.
Oh.
Which of Rose's uncles had a Caesar salad complex? Which of
Oh.
Rose's uncles had a Caesar salad complex?
Oh, dear.
This is the worst set of all of them because you have to
Is
you
this
have
from?
to do you have to go to conventions or do like
Yeah,
a Golden
you
Girls
have to
cruise to know
deep
any
dive.
of this.
There's a Golden Girls trivia set.
The
Whoa.
only name I can think of is Olaf, but I can't remember if that's my
She's from
Uncle
Saint Olaf.
She's from Saint Olaf.
But maybe his name is Olaf.
Also a
Sven.
snowman.
Well, but
I
then
would say
Caesar's Caesar salad. What was it?
Which
Caesar-
of Rose's uncles had a Caesar salad complex?
Complex. Wait, what's is there a Caesar complex? Is that like a thing?
I don't know what. I'm sure it ended with B. Arthur going "Ma!" Like she got mad at her mother because her mother said something mouthed off. I really don't know.
Oh
you
my
can say
God.
anything and I will back you up.
I really
100%.
don't. Unless his name was Caesar or his name was Brutus.
Oh yeah, maybe his name was Brutus. That's a good.
You want to
That's
just
a
go
good guess.
Brutus?
Yeah,
Let's go
why not?
Brutus.
Yeah.
Okay, Brutus. Final
Brutus.
answer.
Final answer? That is
Yeah.
incorrect.
Damn it.
Austin, Ellen, would you like to take that or pass?
No thanks. I think I'm good. I'm
good.
good on that.
So Hal, we'll see how quickly Hal lights up with this. The answer to this question is also the name of the barista in Friends.
Gunther?
Gunther is correct. But you don't get a point for that.
Gunther.
But I knew you would know the Friends.
Who
That
would know
sounds-
this?
Yeah.
The people who wrote that show.
You know
Paul
Gunther.
Feig wouldn't know this.
A real Golden Girls head. Golden Girls head. Sound off in
Really?
chat.
Where did you get that
Getting
set?
lit up in the chat.
Ken?
It is
What
an
haunted doll store?
official Trivial Pursuit branded and produced set.
It is not. Look
Is it
real
a whole
close with a
Golden Girls
magnifying glass.
set?
Something scratched
It is
out.
a whole set dedicated
That's
just to
wild.
Golden
God.
Girls.
Wow.
Are you feeling
Gotta
a
know,
cheesecake?
and how did it sell?
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
it sold at least,
At least one.
It's true enough.
There's
Huh.
a warehouse like at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it's all that board game just
And
over
I
and over again.
only got
That
it for
one.
moments like this, and it worked. So, Austin, Ellen, your question is, the title character, Ralph, in Wreck-It Ralph, is voiced by who?
John C. Reilly.
That is correct.
Let's go. I'm back on top. I'm back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you notice,
so
Wreck-It
back.
Ralph in the movie Wreck-It Ralph starts kind of on a mountain.
In a way, it does start on a mountain.
Mountain
yeah.
adjacent, okay?
True.
Of depression.
Yeah.
Everyone watch it. So, Hal, Annie, which has the thickest fur of any mammal? Which has the thickest fur of any mammal?
Oh, poor Ellen.
Oh, it's not multiple choice.
In your head, it is.
Okay, I see. What do you think? Like the
I would-
ape,
I
gorilla?
want to say gorilla because it's my favorite animal, but I feel like it's the polar bear because it would insulate them. I want to say gorillas so badly. I wish this room was full of gorillas right now, eating and purring.
Annie,
That's
you
all I
may,
want
you may
in my
have
life.
to stop him from saying gorilla, is really what he's trying to tell you.
Dear.
That would be
I
a
know exactly what
dangerous
reels I'm
room.
going to go look at when we're done
Or-
here.
Should we?
Or he could be right. Annie, this is the decision that you're faced with.
What do you think? I think it's polar bear. That would be my guess. but
Polar bear.
Probably it's wrong.
My instinct was gorilla, but polar bear makes sense because, yeah, they have to have a real thick fur.
Is your final answer?
All right, we'll say polar bear.
That is incorrect. Austin, Ellen, would you like to take it or pass?
I would
Hit
like
us,
to take it.
Ellen. Hit
I would
us.
like to take it. I would like to
Hit
take it.
us.
I would like to take it. I would like to take
Okay,
it.
let me read the question one more time. Which has the thickest fur of any mammal? Your answer is
I'm pretty sure it's the sea otter.
sea otter is correct.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Okay.
I was second
work.
guessing myself. I thought it could be the chinchilla, but sea otter is like the more common one that people. I didn't remember the like hairs per square inch or whatever, but
Right.
yeah.
You do got to think of the
I got to
common
touch
ones
sea otter
sometimes.
for one time. It was really nice.
Ooh, nice.
That's my husband's favorite animal. Well,
So you
otter.
should know this.
Yeah.
So
I should have phoned. I should have phoned him.
He's
I
a
had no
fake
idea.
fan.
Yeah, we're a fake otter fan. You really love otters.
Oh yeah, name
Tonight-
5 otters.
Yeah, name 5. Name 3.
Name 3 otters.
3 otters. Go.
so this is the final question
Oh.
to Hal and Annie. But let me tell you this: going into this final question, the scores are tied.
How
No.
wonderful.
I wish you had not told me that.
This is my Quaker school dream.
Oh dear.
Right now,
Everything
the
ends in a
scores
tie.
stand at 14-14.
Wow.
Good
Hal and
That's
Annie,
nuts.
your question is: who was the first Holy Roman Emperor? Who was the first Holy Roman Emperor?
Oh, Holy Roman Emperor.
And I think they've frozen. No.
Yeah, it's like everyone froze. Everyone froze. That was wild.
Well, I'll tell you, I think
Oh my God, Hal.
Holy Roman Emperor. That was it's like one of them was the Roman. Like I think somebody had crossover. I don't think somebody was installed as the first. I think. I don't know.
As recruited by Nick Fury,
What
who
a
was
way
the
to lose.
first Holy Roman Emperor.
I feel it melting away. I feel like Ellen is all over this.
I'm
The way
thinking.
you're bridging your hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
Or Austin's gonna go like,
I'm
I don't
fidgeting.
know, is it Palladus? And then all of a sudden it's right.
Well, Hal, I think you're gonna between the two of us. I think you should just.
You can make it if you try.
Yeah.
I'll say Julius Caesar. I'm knowing that's not correct because that's what I thought of.
The final
I don't
answer?
know. You okay with that?
Yeah. Final answer.
Sure.
That is incorrect. Austin and Ellen, do you want to take that question?
I
or
will
pass?
take it. We will take it.
Okay.
You see, I went
Is
to
it-
Catholic school from age 3 until 16.
Is it
In the first
possibly-
Holy Roman Emperor, Charlemagne.
Charlemagne is correct.
Charlemagne.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
And with that
Well
1
done.
point,
Well
it is
done.
15-14. Congratulations.
With
Austin,
the
Ellen.
deepest possible pull.
Sorry, Al.
Oh,
No, the
We're close.
honestly, the tightness in my chest, like hoping that you would say the right one, Austin, and then you did. I was,
so good.
oh, that was playoff
Can you
baseball.
imagine?
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Can you imagine if I said all that about going to Catholic school since I was 3 and then it was wrong?
It was a
And then you
bit.
said,
Like-
Sean Astin.
Fantastic!
I mean, this has been a tremendous run. Hal's streak remains unbroken. But
That's right.
this is his best performance, and Annie, that is all up to you for being here. Thank you for being Hal's
You're
partner.
welcome.
The crayon one was
did it
crazy.
No, you understand.
Consolation prize.
I'm helping Hal go into the final because he loves tights and fights. It's all wrestling to him. He's going to go into the
do.
It's
final
all
on Thursday,
wrestling.
It's all wrestling to me.
and this is the
I'm doing a
motivation
reverse
he
Undertaker.
needs to go in there and hopefully rise to the challenge. But you know what? It did not happen tonight. Austin, Ellen, congratulations on winning
We did
tonight.
it. Oh,
Well
We did
done.
it! Hooray!
I knew
Thank
we
you.
could do it,
done.
Austin. I never doubted us
There you
for a
go.
second.
Hey, I gotta tell you, coming into this, I was like, thank God Ellen's my partner.
Hey, it's mountains and sea otters and Charlemagne.
Yeah,
It's-
if
it-
it
We
had-
had perfectly tessellated knowledge. Like our knowledge perfectly, like our gaps lined up perfectly. Puzzle
great.
pieces of knowledge.
and shout out again to your co-host on Just the Zoo of Us, and
Yeah, for the surprise tag
Yeah.
in,
Yeah.
which did not work but was fun.
and also
Yeah.
shout out to Fred, who is also a guest on We Got This with Annie numerous
Yes.
times in the past, for coming in and clutch for the Tesseract and Goose. Fun fact on that: Goose's name was not Goose in the original comics; it was Chewie for Chewbacca, and they did not use that. For some odd reason, considering they're both owned by Disney.
Yeah, it's
So they
truly
changed
odd
it.
that they were like, we gotta change it, and then everyone. I think because they went to go for the whole like Top Gun joke.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to the Kelly Sue DeConnick, friend of the show,
Yeah.
and her amazing Captain Marvel comics, where that's all adapted from. So thank you all for joining us all tonight. And Hal, would you like to bring it home one more time about why we're here and what people can do to support our show and all the shows on the Max Fun Network? And don't forget to remind them of what's coming up. So I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, you've seen all of the content. Hopefully, it's been going out on social media, not only from Maximum Fun, but all the shows and their hosts. And that's because it's MaxFunDrive. It's because we are celebrating all of the people who spend a portion of their hard-earned money to support independent artists and the shows that they create. And going to MaximumFun.org/join is where you can support all shows. Each show has their own specific link. Ours is MaximumFun.org/joinWGT. Ellen, do you want to hit us with one?
I think ours is MaximumFun.org/join. I think it's just the zoo. I'd have to double check on what our specific
Okay.
URL is, though. We have a long
Okay.
title, so our URL is kind of weird.
Okay, you can still do it at join and make sure
Yes.
you check the boxes for the shows you listen to. That is paramount because that is how you make sure those shows get support. Austin, you got the link for yours?
MaximumFun.org/join mystery.
Join mystery. So there you go. You have 3 options. It takes 25 seconds to set it up. It is $5 a
So
month
easy.
at minimum. And I keep talking every single day. I name an item on a fast food menu that costs more than $5. It is not hard to find. So you go to your local, whatever place you go, and even like side dishes cost more than that. So getting like a large fry from McDonald's once a month will give you a gastrointestinal distress. That is guaranteed. And you will enjoy it for a small time, and then that joy will go away and turn to pain, as opposed to these shows that come out several times a month that only leave you happy, that accompany you on your drives when you're at the gym, when you're doing busy work around the house. And what we are asking now is if you are able to spare your stomach and spare $5 every month to support podcasts that you enjoy. It may not seem like a lot, but it means the world to all of us, and it really is what keeps these shows going. So be sure to support all the shows you listen to because they deserve it and they care about you.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if all the gut-based irritation was the way to.
It's true.
But it is absolutely true that people can support, and all of the shows that are represented here have bonus content that you get access to by becoming a member. We have all dropped amazing bonus content just during this drive that people can check out and should, and episodes that are very special this week. In fact, Hal, would you like to talk about the two we just had for last week and now this week?
Sure. Last week was our annual Janet Varney comes on the show and we do a clean slate. And then this week was the debut of Annie Toe, who is Mark Gagliardi's fiance. They're getting married this weekend, fresh off of her win of a SAG Actor Award for her work on The Pit. So very fun to have her on. It's always fun doing these trivia live streams also that Ken works so hard to put together. Ken, thank you for all the work you do all year round, especially around the drive. And such a pleasure to have Annie here, who is reconnecting one of my oldest friends, my sister from another mister. And Ellen, I can't believe this is the first time that we've like really properly met. I feel ridiculous that that's the case. I don't talk to Austin enough, but you both must come on the show separately or together if you want.
Put me in, Coach.
We'd love to have you both.
I can promise there will be no trivia, so don't worry about that.
Oh, thank God.
There might be trivia. Don't say
But it
there
doesn't
won't be
matter.
trivia.
They won.
Yeah, I'm quitting on a high
0-3.
note, okay? I got nowhere to go but down.
For everyone watching, I have one more chance to redeem myself. I will be
believe in you.
competing. I'm competing against Jordan Morris, the walking encyclopedia of pop
Never
culture,
mind.
and Emily Fleming from Free with Ads.
You might be cooked. I'm sorry.
I don't
might
know
be
if I
cooked.
believe in
You
you
might be
anymore.
cooked.
The reason why I think I might have a shot, like this time I had Annie, who was a big help. Next time I have Craig Kakowski joining me, another Work Juice player, who I think I can. I think I've played the chessboard right to have a chance. Like Annie, we could have won had I had. This is anybody's game. It was fantastic. Maybe will I win one at all? Find out this Thursday.
Surely the final boss will be the
easiest.
easiest one, right? Like, surely.
Yeah.
How do you want to take?
Yeah.
Do you want to like sort of tighten it up and do one last take at your promo that you're cutting for this big finale?
Sure. When I was 3 years old, my parents pulled me aside and they said, "Son, one day you're going to do great things." And I'm still waiting. MaximumFun.org/join. Thank you all for watching.
Well, cheers, everybody. Join us
Thanks,
on
everyone.
Thursday. We'll see you then.
Bye. Have
Bye.
a good night.